In this video, we're going to cover 3 essential tips to help you tailor your application materials, use relevant keywords, and follow up with potential employers. By implementing these strategies, you can increase your chances of getting noticed by hiring managers and landing the job of your dreams. So, let's dive in and explore these tips in more detail. First, make sure to tailor your applications. Tailoring your job application materials is an effective way to stand out from the competition and increase your chances of landing the job. Customizing your job application materials can help you stand out from other candidates and improve your chances of getting hired. To start, it's important to research the type of companies and jobs that you're interested in. One strategy is to create different versions of your resume and cover letter for each type of role that you're after. Or you can create a template that can be easily edited for each type of company and role.
For instance, if you're interested in both account management and sales positions, you can create a template that highlights your relevant skills and experience in these areas. Then, when you apply for an account management job, you can tailor your application materials to emphasize your account management experience, while for a sales job, you can focus on your sales skills.
By taking the time to customize your application materials for each type of job, you can make a strong impression on potential employers and increase your chances of landing the job you want.
Use relevant keywords in your application materials. Using relevant keywords is important as many employers use applicant tracking systems to screen resumes and cover letters. Make sure to watch the video on ATS for more information on that. To succeed with an ATS, make sure to use keywords from the job posting, a clear and simple format, and the right file format.
You can also test your application materials to ensure that they are properly formatted and that all relevant information is being captured. One way to test your materials is to use an online resume parser, which is a tool that analyzes your resume and extracts relevant information such as your work experience, education, and skills. This can help you identify any missing or incorrect information that may be preventing your resume from getting noticed by employers.
Another way to test your materials is to have a friend or family member review them and provide feedback on their clarity and relevance to the job you are applying for. By testing and refining your job application materials, you can improve your chances of standing out to potential employers and landing the job you want.
Be sure to carefully proofread your application materials to avoid errors and typos, which can leave a bad impression on the employer. When completing online job application forms, be sure to follow the instructions and complete all required fields. Incomplete forms can be automatically rejected by the employer or ATS. By tailoring your job application materials and following these best practices, you can increase your chances of standing out from the competition and landing the job. And finally, after you applied, make sure to follow up. If you don't hear back from the employer after submitting your application, consider following up to inquire about the status of your application. Following up after applying for a job can be an effective way to show your interest in the position and stand out from other candidates.
Here are a few reasons why following up after applying for a job is important.
It shows initiative. Following up after applying for a job demonstrates that you are proactive and interested in the position. It can also help you clarify any questions or concerns you may have about the job or the application process. It helps you stay top of mind. Following up after applying for a job can help you stay top of mind with the employer, especially if they are considering a large number of candidates for the position.
It can provide an opportunity to address any concerns. Following up after applying for a job can give you the opportunity to address any concerns the employer may have about your qualifications or fit for the position.
It can also give you the opportunity to provide additional information or clarification that may not have been included in your initial application materials.
It can help you gather more information. Following up after applying for a job can give you the opportunity to learn more about the company, the position, and the hiring process. This can be helpful for you as you continue your job search and as you prepare for an interview, if one is offered.
Here is a sample email template that you can use when following up after applying for a job.
Subject: Follow-up on account manager role application. Dear Mr. Paul, I hope this email finds you well. I recently applied for the account manager position at Company X, and I wanted to follow up to express my continued interest in the role. As a client services manager with 3 years of experience in SOS customer service, I am confident that my skills and experience make me a strong fit for this opportunity. I am particularly excited about the opportunity to progress my career in such an innovative company in the big data space. Thank you for considering my application. I am available to discuss the position further and answer any questions you may have. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me at your convenience. Sincerely, Katie Joshua.